Servus, Vienna lovers! Thinking about raising kids in one of the world's most livable city? Smart move. Vienna's blend of imperial beauty and modern amenities make it a family's paradise. But with 23 districts, finding your perfect neighborhood can feel overwhelming. Today, we're cutting through the confusion to reveal Vienna's absolute best districts for families with young kids in 2025. Puria and I have been living in Vienna for over 30 years, and for this video, we have analyzed the latest rental data from ImmoScout24, dug into fresh crime statistics, and even factored in this year's municipal election results to give you the most current picture possible. We'll rank neighborhoods on 5 crucial factors, which are safety, community vibe, affordability, family amenities, and transportation. By the end of this video, we hope you'll know exactly where to plant your family roots in Vienna. So, how does the scoring work? Well, here's what we did. Each district gets scored out of 50 points. 10 points across 5 categories that usually matter most to families. Number 1. Safety. How secure will you feel walking with kids at dusk? Number 2. Vibe. Does it have that warm community feel with family events and play spaces? Number 3. Prices. According to ImmoScout24 first quarter report of 2025, Vienna's average rent has jumped up 9% to 20 euros 42 cents per square meters. Can your family budget handle the local rates? Number 4. Family friendliness. Parks, schools, daycare availability, and kid-centered activities. Are they available in the neighborhood? And last but not least is mobility. How easily can you navigate daily school runs and weekend adventures? We're also including the 2025 municipal election results that just took place to give you insights on each district's community values and priorities. Before we dive into our rankings, let's quickly understand Vienna's political landscape as it does shape neighborhood development and services. SPÖ, Social Democratic Party of Austria. Their orientation is rather center-left. Their values based on social equality, strong public services, affordable housing, inclusive urban development. Mostly working families, urban professionals, or immigrants and lower-income households are their typical voter base. And often they are dominant in inner-city and traditional working-class districts. ÖVP, Austrian People's Party. Orientation rather center-right. Their values are based on conservative family values, economic stability, law and order, and they're mostly pro-business. Their typical voter base: suburban families, older generations, rural to urban migrants, and business owners. They're mostly popular in outer districts and more residential, family-oriented areas. The Greens, die Grünen. They're mostly progressive left. Their values are environmental protection, climate policy, sustainable transport, and of course, equality. Their typical voter base are young urbanites, academics, eco-conscious families. And they are pretty strong in gentrified urban areas and among highly educated residents. The Neos, the New Austria. Their orientation is more centrist, libertarian. Their values are based on education reform, digital innovation, transparency, modern liberalism. And their typical voter base would be young professionals, entrepreneurs, and centrists. And they are growing their presence in wealthier, liberal-leaning districts. Last but not least, we have FPÖ, Freedom Party of Austria. Their orientation is mostly right-wing populist, and their values are based on national identity, stricter immigration control, security, traditionalism. Their typical voter base would be blue-collar workers, older conservatives, and protest voters. and their party often performs well in outer or economically diverse districts with higher levels of skepticism towards globalization. Now that you have understood the political environment better, let's dive into our top 5 family-friendly neighborhoods in Vienna. Number 5. 13th and 14th District, Hietzing and Penzing. Kicking off our top 5, we've grouped these two western districts together at 37 out of 50 points because they share similar advantages for families seeking traditional Viennese charm. Safety, 9 out of 10. These districts form a veritable safety fortress with minimal crime reported in police statistics. Hietzing's upscale atmosphere and Penzing's peaceful and residential streets make these areas exceptionally secure for families, reflecting Vienna's impressive 0.61 out of 100,000 homicide rate. Vibe, 8 out of 10. Schönbrunn Palace in Hietzing is the crown jewel. Families enjoy zoo outings and picnics in its magnificent gardens. Penzing's upscale but untouched environment creates that warm, classic Viennese atmosphere that residents love. Prices, 6 out of 10. Living in these districts comes with a price tag. Rents average between 18 to 20 euros per square meters according to ImmoScout24. Hietzing's villa zones in particular command premium prices, but with some careful budgeting, family-sized apartments remain within reach. Family friendliness, 8 out of 10. This is where these districts truly shine. You'll find top-rated schools, generous green spaces like the Leinzer Tiergarten, and a calendar full of family events. Daycare spots are competitive but generally available. Mobility, 6 out of 10. When it comes to mobility, the picture is more mixed. The U4 line connects central parts of the district, but those living further out may need to rely on trams, buses, or cars. Vienna's growing bike lane network is a welcome improvement, though school drop-offs can still require some logistical planning. Politically speaking, the SPÖ is gaining ground, with strong showings from both Greens and ÖVP, reflecting a blend of progressive family policies and traditional values. All in all, these areas score a solid 37 out of 50. They offer a refined, family-oriented lifestyle surrounded by greenery and history, provided you're comfortable with the higher housing cost and somewhat incomplete public transportation coverage. Number 4. 19th District, Döbling. Sliding into our 4th place with also 37 points. Döbling combines wine country charm with upscale urban amenities for families who appreciate the finer things in life. Safety, 9 out of 10. Döbling's tranquil streets show consistently low crime rates in police statistics, with only minor issues reported near Heiligenstadt station. Parents regularly cite security as a major advantage of living here. Vibe, 8 out of 10. The vineyard-covered hills, traditional Währing, and breathtaking Kahlenberg views create an almost rural magic within the city limits. Families enjoy weekend hikes followed by relaxed wine-tasting afternoons, a uniquely Viennese lifestyle. Prices, 6 out of 10. Living here isn't cheap. Rent prices on average lay around 21 euros per square meters, and houses can get pretty pricey. But for those who can afford it, the spacious homes and the green gardens offer great value. Family friendliness, 8 out of 10. Top-rated schools, large parks like Hugo Wolf Park and Kapfenwald, and a calm atmosphere make Döbling ideal for raising kids. Daycare spots are competitive, but overall, families love the environment here. Mobility, 6 out of 10. Public transport is decent. The U4, U6, and S-Bahn reaches parts of the district, but many areas rely either on trams or buses or even cars. Bike lanes have improved, but the hilly landscape makes biking quite a workout. Political vibe. In 2025, the SPÖ overtook the long dominant ÖVP with 34.7%, showing that Döbling is slowly shifting from its traditional roots towards a more modern, family-focused outlook. So this gives us a total of 37 out of 50 points. Döbling absolutely blends elegance, nature, and the city life. If you can handle the higher housing costs and a few transport limitations, it's a great pick for family living. Number 3. 18th District, Währing. Taking bronze with also 37 points is Währing. Its leafy, almost suburban character makes it an eternal family favorite. Safety, 9 out of 10. Währing consistently ranks among Vienna's safest districts according to police data. The peaceful neighborhoods and the low crime rates create an environment where kids can build independence safely. Numbeo user reviews frequently mention the secure atmosphere. Vibe, 8 out of 10. The beautiful Pötzleinsdorfer Schlosspark and Türkenschanzpark serve as a natural playground for families, perfect for weekend picnics and nature walks. Quaint cafes and seasonal community festivals foster a tight-knit neighborhood feeling that many parents seek. Prices? 6 out of 10. Expect to pay around 20 euros per square meters, reflecting the district's desirability. The premium buys ample green space and quality living, with family-sized apartments still within reach for professional households. Family friendliness, 8 out of 10. Great schools, enough daycare options, and lots of green space make Währing very child-friendly. Park festivals and seasonal activities help keep kids engaged throughout the year. Mobility, 6 out of 10. Trams and buses serve most of the district, while the U6 and S-Bahn only clips the edge. It's easy to get around locally, but reaching the city center might take a little bit longer. Political vibe. The 2025 elections showed strong support for SPÖ at 32.3% and the Greens with 21.9%, reflecting an environmentally conscious community that prioritizes education and family services. So this is bringing us to a total of 37 points. Währing offers a green, safe retreat for families seeking suburban tranquility with reasonable city access. Number 2. 22nd District, Donaustadt. Taking second place with 38 points, Donaustadt is Vienna's largest district and a favorite for families looking for space, nature, and affordability all in one package. Safety, 8 out of 10. Low crime rates and family-friendly planning make Donaustadt exceptionally secure according to both police data and Numbeo user reviews. Parents consistently report feeling comfortable letting children play outdoors unsupervised. Vibe, 8 out of 10. This district is all about outdoor fun, whether it's cycling, kayaking, or picnicking on the Donauinsel. Families have plenty of space to relax and recharge. It may lack some nightlife, but for families, that's usually a bonus. Prices, 6 out of 10. Housing costs are kind of okay at around 20 euros per square meter. The high demand and the U2 line pushing prices up in some areas. You get modern, spacious flats with good value for money. Family friendliness, 8.5 out of 10. From large parks and modern playgrounds to good schools and family festivals like the Donauinselfest, Donaustadt is built with families in mind. Mobility, 8.5 out of 10. With U1, U2, S-Bahn, trams, and strong bus coverage, getting around is easy even from the outer parts. School drop-offs and weekend trips are hassle-free thanks to solid public transportation network. Political vibe. In 2025, the SPÖ secured 45% of the vote, showing strong support for community-focused policies. However, the FPÖ followed here with 25%. That gives us a total of 39 points out of 50. Donaustadt shines with space, nature, and convenience. It's a modern haven for families that ticks nearly every box, earning its place just behind our winner. Number 1. 2nd District, Leopoldstadt. And finally, our winner. Leopoldstadt claims the top spot for 2025 with strong 40 points, offering the perfect mix of fun, safety, and family comfort. Safety, 8 out of 10. Leopoldstadt has low crime rates overall. While Praterstern can be a bit sketchy at night, most areas are safe and parents feel confident letting their kids explore. Vibe, 9 out of 10. This district has it all. Prater's massive park, Augarten, Karmelitermarkt, and the Danube beaches. From family picnics to food markets and riverside walks, there's always something going on. The energy level is lively yet relaxed, ideal for raising kids. Prices, 7 out of 10. Rents average from 17 to 19 euros per square meter. Some areas like Karmeliterviertel are getting pricier due to gentrification, but overall it's still great value for how central and family-friendly it is. Family friendliness, 8 out of 10. Leopoldstadt offers great schools, numerous playgrounds, green spaces, and family events. Whether it's a festival or just a sunny afternoon in the Prater, there's plenty to keep kids happy year-round. Mobility, 8 out of 10. With the U1, U2, multiple trams, S-Bahn, and even a direct airport connection at Praterstern, getting around is pretty easy. School runs and family outings are a breeze. Political vibe. The 2025 vote showed strong support for SPÖ, 40.9%, and Greens with 21.2%, backing progressive, family-focused values in a diverse, inclusive community. That gives us a total of 40 out of 50 points. Leopoldstadt balances city fun with green space and practical living, making it our number 1 family district in Vienna for 2025. However, you should definitely keep in mind that most districts in Vienna are great. You'll find schools, doctors, shops, parks pretty much everywhere. So while we're ranking our personal favorites, take this list with a grain of salt because we're basically nitpicking among a bunch of already great options. So if your favorite district didn't make our top 5 list, don't worry, it's probably still amazing. And there you have it, guys. Leopoldstadt takes the crown as Vienna's ultimate family district for 2025. It's the perfect place where your kids can enjoy Prater's meadows while you relax in riverside cafes, all without breaking the bank or sacrificing inconvenience. But remember, each family has unique needs. Perhaps Döbling's wine country charm or Donaustadt's modern amenities better suit your lifestyle. We'd love to know which district speaks to you the most, so leave a comment below. If this guide helped with your family's Vienna house hunt, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more insider tips, and hit that notification bell. Thank you for watching and see you guys in the next video. Bye!